Folks, you've got to try this toothpaste called Sensodyne, because Sensodyne adds to 120 perfectly, bookended with SE24888. I feel great with this stuff. It's just, I've thrown away all my other toothpaste like for all time. I'm like, goodbye garbage. This stuff feels terrific in my mouth. And it doesn't blast my teeth with like, you know, those like gnawing like shoots of pain that you get going through your teeth from like the chemicals in some toothpaste. Like it just feels like you've been like shot in the tooth with like a freezy of like liquid nitrogen or something. You're just like, this stuff does not do that. And it feels terrific. And I looked in the mirror earlier this morning. I've been using this stuff for close to a week, about a week now. And I looked in the mirror at my teeth this morning. I was like, my teeth look very healthy, was the word that came to mind. Like just healthy, not like this like, you know, fake like Snow White like effect, like, you know, like wow, you've been bleached. But I was like, my teeth look really healthy and they feel good. So like this stuff does not sting at all. It does not bite at your tooth nerves. I believe that's why they call it Sensodyne. It just feels terrific. I'm like using this stuff. Oh yeah, I got this other pair of words from Jehovah when I was using this stuff. Twice daily divides by 3, and thrice daily divides by 3. The word twice divides by 3. The word thrice divides by 3. So, when you talk about doing something twice daily, daily of course divides by 3, and then thrice daily divides by 3. So if you use Sensodyne twice or thrice daily, it glorifies the number 3. And remember, Sensodyne equals 120 perfectly. You heard it straight from my mouth. But don't take my word for it. You can do the math yourself. There it is. It's like, you can't argue with the numbers, people. Run out and buy this stuff. And by the way, it's got an O at dead center, just like Jehovah, which is the only letter that divides by 3. Folks, I would not be surprised. At the end of all this journey, I actually discovered that all the people behind like these companies that I promoted are like God-fearing Christians that like received revelations in the night of like, you know, what they're supposed to call their toothpaste, and like God is like all orchestrating this so that like Derek comes along and like gives people the numbers, and like the business owner is like, yeah, I got this like profound like insight at night that I should call it Sensodyne. Anyways, I encourage you. I'm loving this toothpaste like crazy. Like I say, folks, I've thrown out all I used to be using Arm & Hammer. Crest was like worse, man. Like I was just like, man, it's just like this nasty gel stuff that like clumps in your mouth. You're just like, and then like, yeah, you know, Arm & Hammer was kind of what I was going with for a while. But now that this is here, I'm just like, goodbye. I'm loving it. I'm just loving it. Like I just used it, and my teeth feel terrific. They don't feel biting. Any other toothpaste that I've ever used, my teeth, like compared to this, I realize it now. It's kind of funny how you don't realize things until you try the best. You know, you don't realize the difference until you make the switch. And my teeth feel terrific. Other toothpastes, right now, my teeth would feel cold. Like they would actually feel cold. Like somehow my teeth are in the winter, in like the Arctic, and the rest of my body is like here in moderate like Langley. And I realized that one of the main reasons why I didn't like brushing my teeth for most of my life is because of that feeling, and especially before bed. It's like it's like your teeth feel like they're freezing. It's like you can't even feel like you're falling asleep because there's like this freezing feeling in your mouth, like there's pain, and you're just like, oh yeah, like I really want to brush my teeth before yet. Like yeah, that'll really relax me. Oh yes, yes. I'm thanks, Mom and Dad. I'm looking forward to freezing my teeth before I go to sleep. It's like, yeah, like, you know, I just want to eat a slushie before bed, and you know, that'll feel great. So, all that to say, and so I encourage you. You know, clinically proven to, I'm not even, the number is perfect. 120, try it for yourself. All you have to do is try it. Never mind, just get out there. Sensodyne. I'm loving this. For the glory of God. For the glory of God in this whole numbers journey and calling, Sensodyne adds to 120 perfectly. 120. 3-digit all-factor 8 number that divides by 8, 12, 24, 3 to the glory of the Triune God, and Jesus equals 8, and 9 letters, 3 times 3, with an O, the only letter divides by 3 at dead center, just like Jehovah. So go out and try this product. I guarantee you will be brushing your teeth more often because it feels good. It feels way better on your teeth. They're not getting lambasted, with psychochemical that makes them feel painful and cold. This just leaves them feeling fresh and clean.